Everyone, welcome to day 22nd of January LeetCode Challenge, and today's question is determine if two strings are close or not. In this question, you are given two strings and you need to tell whether it is possible to transform string 1 into string 2 by application of few rules as many times as much as you can. So there's no restriction on the number of times you can apply those rules. You just need to identify whether that transformation is possible or not. The rules are as followed. You are allowed to swap any two existing characters present in the string. For example, A and E are getting swapped by in their position. That means it's kind of an anagram thing. And the other operation says transform every occurrence of one particular string with any other character present in that string, any other existing character present in that string, and do the same with the other character as well. For example, if you want to replace A by B, so in this case, A, all the occurrences of A are getting replaced by B, and that of B are getting replaced by A. So you can change the character at that particular frequency. So the frequency remains the same of that character. However, the character itself can get changed. So this gives us some hint. Before jumping onto the algorithm, let's walk through few cases. ABC can be easily transformed into BCA. It's just the reordering thing. AB first you replace BC, you get ACB, and then ACB gets replaced by BCA by swapping A and B. This is not possible. And similarly, in this case, B and A gets first replaced. You get C double A triple B. Then C double A triple B gets replaced by B gets replaced to C, and C gets replaced by A. So the important thing is the frequency should be the same. Character can be changed if they're present. B again is getting replaced by A, and A is getting replaced by B here. The frequency is the same. The character is getting replaced, provided it is present in both the strings. So and CCC remains the same. So it is possible returns true. So if you have not done these questions in the past, it's very difficult that you will come up with the solution in the interviews, because the thought process is not whether the transformation is possible. The thought process is you need to find those conditions when the transformation is not possible. So it's the negation approach that we will follow rather than the regular approach of actually transforming one string into the other. The rules that are specified in the question gives us some hint, and let's acquire that hint, and let's try to devise the algorithm by the negation approach. Whether it is not possible to transform one string to another, let's find those conditions. So rule one says swap any two existing characters. That means you are free to swap any two characters in the string. B can be swapped with E can be swapped with B, C can be swapped with D, C can be swapped with D. Any such possibility is there. What does this rule gives you the hint? What hint does this rule gives you? It tells you that the swapping won't help if both the characters are different in the string. For example, you cannot swap A B C with A B D. So if the characters are themselves different, you cannot choose any two characters B C with B D. You can't do that because both should be present in the string. I think I took a bad example. The example is something like this. A better example is B A C and A A D. So you cannot swap the characters if they are different in nature. So both of them should be present in the string. So rule one says if four characters are present in string 1a, though the same character should be there in the second string. If there's some other new character, abort the process. Let's walk about, so this is the first hint that we got. Let's talk about the operation second. Transform every occurrence of one existing character into another existing character. This gives us the hint that again the character should exist in the string, and do the same with the other character. So transform the occurrence. Occurrence gives us a hint of frequency. So you can transform any character at a particular frequency with another character of that of another frequency. For example, A, it is 3 times A and 2 times B. So 3A and 2B can be swapped with 2Bs and 3Bs and 2As. So if the frequency is there in the is there in the string, then you can replace any character that is present in this with any character which is present in the string. That means you can replace B with A and A with B in this case, and which will help us arrive at our solution. So if the frequencies are present, you can replace it with any two characters provided those characters are also there in the string. So this is the second hint that we got. Now let's take few test cases and apply those rules. All the characters that are present in string 1A, string A should be present in string B, and whatever frequencies are there in string A should be there in string B. If they are there, then the transformation is possible. Otherwise, there is no way to transform the string. Both the conditions I hope are clear to you, and let's walk through these test cases. So the A is there, A is there, B is there, B is there, C is there, C is there. The frequency is 1111, 11111. So both all these frequencies are there in the all similar frequencies are there in both the strings, and they have similar set of characters. The answer is true. So the type of character is A and the type of character is A. Characters are present, however the frequencies are different. You have 2 and 1. It is not possible, so return false. And let's talk about the third case. You have C, you have A and you have B. Here you have A, B and C. And what are the frequencies that are there in the first string? 1, 2, 3, and here 1, 2, 3. Similar kind of frequencies are there. Transformation is possible. Hence return true. C, A, B, C, A, B, A, B, S. So first of all, we saw a special character, different character which is not there in the first string. About the process, the answer is false for this case. Try to analyze these conditions and you'll understand the transformation won't be possible if these two conditions are not met. What are those conditions? Every character that is present in string A should be present in string B, and every character that is present in string B should be there in string A. First condition. The second condition is every frequency every frequency of any character that is present in A should be there should be there in B as well. So for any character, if f is there, if f frequency there, the same frequency should be there for maybe for a different character in B as well, but the frequency should be there. If these two conditions are met, the solution is possible. So let's quickly code this up. So let me just define the array for the frequency part. Frequency of first string, new int 26. Array for the second part, frequency is 26. And let's define a set for what all characters are there in the first string. Character set 1, new hash set. Similarly, we have set 2, new hash set, and let's iterate over word 1 2 char array. And let's update the frequency of the from the characters in the first word. So C minus A plus plus and set 1 dot add C. Looks fine. We created the frequency array for every character that is present in word 1, and we listed all the characters that are there in the word in the set 1. Similarly, let's do the same thing for the second type of word. Did the similar kind of thing for the second type, and let's create two set where all the frequencies are listed. Frequency set, new hash set. So this is frequency set 1, this is frequency set 2, and let me just store all the frequencies that are there in set 1 in frequency set 1. So integer frequency present in frequency set 1, present in frequency array, to frequency set 1 dot add frec. Similar kind of a thing for the frequency array 2. So I have created a set where in which all the frequencies are listed for frequency 2, similarly for frequency 1, and let's just compare the two sets. So set 2 set 1 dot equals set 2 and frequency set 2 dot equals set 1, like either case 1 equals to 2 or 2 equals 1 is one of the same thing, and let's just submit this code. So we haven't sorted anything, we just calculated what all frequencies are there, we calculated what all characters are there, and we compared those two sets. Looks good. Accepted. The time complexity of this approach is the length of max length of word 1 comma word 2. Other way of saying this, order of max of L1 comma L2, and the space complexity would be 26, because at max there could be 26 characters, so space is order of 1. Thanks for watching the video, hope you enjoyed it.